Learning to talk to our partners about anything is crucial to have a relationship that thrives, particularly when it's talking about some kind of conflict. For so many of us, fights end poorly. But today I want to give you one thing that you can do with your partner that for me has made a huge impact on my relationship, and I'm sure can help yours as well. When my wife and I have something that's difficult to talk about, we very simply sit down, facing each other, looking at each other, and set a timer for 5 minutes. Then one of us talks for 5 minutes, and then it's the other person's turn. And we go back and forth until the heat of the conversation is gone. Once it's safe enough to talk about, then we'll stop with the timer and we'll engage in a dialogue. But that real space of one person talking and then the other without interruption really allows you to express your feelings and be heard. A couple things are important to do during this. And one is, if you're listening, look your partner in the eye. Make sure they're aware that you're there and hold all your reactions inside. Don't show them if something's going on for you. Just be present for them and sit there and look them in the eye. I actually do this with my wife once a week. We have a scheduled time where we take about half an hour just to catch up on our relationship and share anything, so that way things don't build up. It's been amazingly helpful for us to stay connected and to keep the baggage from building in our relationship. Anything that needs to be talked about, we know we can put it there and get through the other side. Sometimes the level of hurt that we feel in relation to our partners is so strong that this container isn't enough. And then we do need a couples therapist, and there's nothing wrong with getting help. We all need help sometimes because we weren't taught how to have good relationships. And it really helps to have a therapist step in there and mediate the conversation so we can really feel heard and understood about what's going on for us. Whatever hesitations you may have about seeing a therapist, get over them and go give it a shot. Of course, there's mediocre therapists, but if you can find a good therapist that can join you, it can really help work out most any relationship issue. Thank you for joining me for another episode. I'd love to hear your thoughts about how you resolve conflicts in your relationship. Please join the conversation below, and I'll see you next time for another episode. Take care.